Did I get distracted and forget to start stream? Maybe. Alright, there we go. Oh, I think that'll work. We're gonna work on some trays today. I don't know if we'll actually get to pouring resin or not, but I want to get kind of like the stuff put into the trays so that I can pour resin. But first I need to kind of seal them a little bit. I have this one sealed. Let's see if you can see I've kind of put some UV resin around the bottom there and around the corners. So I want to do that for this one as well, so that I don't end up with resin everywhere once I pour it in there. We'll see if I can get this resin to work. It's a little bit old and thick. It's kind of a weird statement. Which will work well for this because it means it'll stay where I put it, but it doesn't want to come out of the bottle. I should probably put in the Discord and stuff that I'm going live. Should I put in the Discord that I'm going live? I should probably put in the Discord that I'm going live. Maybe this is too thick. I don't know. It's kind of not it's staying in places, but I don't know if it's going to places. Ugh. I'm still getting over the cold thing that I had. Alright, let me post in the Discord that I'm going live. I'm live! There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. So I didn't stream the past 2 weeks for people that don't know. I usually stream every week, but I did stream the past 2 weeks because I wasn't feeling great. I'm feeling a lot better, but I can't. This ear is like completely clogged now. I like can't hear out of it, which is kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna need to use the newer resin. This stuff's very thick, which is not a terrible thing, but it's making it hard to move things where I want them to go. We'll pull out the new stuff instead. All right. And if it goes up the sides just a little bit, that is fine. Shouldn't be able to see it really once we get the other resin in there. Oof, I definitely want some in this corner though, because this corner, there's a big gap. I think we will cook that now. Yeah, we'll see how long I stream for. I want to get, like I said, I might not pour resin. I want to get the stuff put into these trays, but we'll see if my ear starts annoying me too much. So yeah, we'll play it by ear. Play it by ear a little bit. I still feel a little bit weird that I have like my own channel in the Discord. Oh, hopefully I didn't confuse people, because I did put stuff in there because I'm planning on going live tomorrow as well. That's going to be on my other my other channel where I have game stuff. Go play some Minecraft. I like playing Minecraft. Oh, my ear. It's very strange. Sure, I was talking to someone else who had, I think, probably the same thing that I caught. And apparently their ears also clogged. So I don't know. I guess it's part of the thing that's going around. Although my brother also had it, and he seems to be fine now. He said his ears are fine. So yeah, it's just that and a little bit of a cough left. I guess we'll see if anybody even shows up today. Could be a very quiet stream. And sometimes it is. And that's okay. So the plan for what I wanna do here, this tray I'm gonna do kind of like the cover image for the stream. So a bunch of mechanical bits and bobs, just metallic pieces, maybe some keys, maybe some computer pieces, and then I have another tray here, and I want to do this one with like a bunch of leaves, maybe some flowers, but I think mostly leaves. I'm making these for a couple of friends for Christmas. And one of them is like every time we go over to their house, the one that the leaves was before, he always has to show off like how his plants are doing. So I thought that would be fitting. And then the other one is for a different friend, and he's very much into computers and like picking locks, so I think keys would be cool for that. Alright, let me just gonna spread this out a little bit. Can't tell if this is, yeah, I think we're okay here. It's hard to tell whether it's all the way to the edge over on this side. I can tell that it's not over here, but that's okay. Oh, I feel like I'm a little bit behind on everything, to be fair. I did just get some commissions pulled out. I'm going to send some photos after the stream. So I'm feeling a little bit better about that, since I was kind of laid up for a while and not pouring resin because I just wasn't feeling up to it. So it's nice to get back into the swing of things a little bit. There's no one here. I would ask if people want to see the dice, one of the sets of dice that I just pulled out, but there's no one here to look at them. The ear thing. How is this looking? Oh, that's just sad. This is kind of the slow and boring part. There's always like a little bit of slow and boring part, I feel like, with all of these projects. Just the prep work, or like with dice is probably the like sanding or making molds. I find making molds kind of boring. I should clean out my window well. It's full of ivy. Sorry, random thing I just noticed. Oh. Yeah, I'm debating what I want to do next for like a little bit more ambitious video. The speed pour videos are, you know, fairly quick and easy for me to make. As long as I get stuff filmed, I can get those edited pretty quick. They don't take a lot of planning because I can just film whatever I'm making. But for some of the other videos, they take a little bit more work. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I have a few options. I think I'm going to put a poll up on my Patreon on Monday to see what people think. I don't know. I've been debating whether I want to do the poll there or do it on like Twitter or something. I don't know. I haven't completely decided yet on that. But I do have some ideas. Do two of those ideas involve my cats? Maybe. To be fair, some of those ideas are going to be more work than others too. When everybody shows up, I'll talk about them more. I guess I could talk about them more. Let's see. So I have kind of four main ideas at the moment. I guess five. Because I could do like another tutorial video of some sort. We'll put that as the fifth option. Another tutorial video of some kind. I do have a tutorial video that I plan to put out on Thursday. So that's something. But let's see, the other ideas. We joked at one point about doing a video in which I make another set of cat hair dice. And I have a whole kind of sketch idea for that one. I don't mean like sketchy, I mean like sketch comedy. So that one would definitely take some more work and some more planning. It would also require me, I think, to go back through some of my streams and find some footage for part of it, which would take a lot of time because I want to find some of the examples of me ending up with cat hair in my resin, which I'm sure there's plenty of examples, I just have to find them, and there's a lot of footage there to come through. I could also do a video, like I said, I have plans for videos with my cats, or ideas for videos with my cats. I was thinking I could do a video in which my cats design a set of dice, so, you know, I put treats on different options type thing, and whichever one they go to first, you know, they pick colors and design and stuff. That one would be fairly simple to do, I think. I could do that kind of a mix of vlog and pouring the dice. What were the other ideas I had? Oh, I want to do a video at some point. I don't know if anyone's actually going to watch it. I just want to make it, of making a set of dice, but in real time. So, you know, it'd be like a 3-hour long video of making a set of dice from start to finish. Nothing sped up. It would be, should I include making the molds? Maybe not. I might not include making the molds, but I think it'd be from pouring all the way through sanding and inking and everything. Yeah, there's a couple pieces in there I don't know if I should include it or not, including making molds and, oh, what was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh, cleaning up my workspace. I don't know if I should, like, start the video with, you know, cleaning my mixing cup out or whatever, which is really how it starts, but, or do that after, like, even show cleaning up. Maybe not. I guess that's not really part of like the making of the dice. It's part of the process, but it's not really like making the dice. And then what was the other idea I had? I had one more idea. Cats, that. I don't remember right now. I have it written down in my planner, but I don't have my planner here. I left it upstairs. What was that last idea? Oh, I know what the last idea was. A video in which I kind of experiment and attempt to make like squishy silicone dice. That's what it was. I made a couple as kind of like a test at one point, but they're very rough. And it could be fun to try and make a few and figure out how to fill in the numbers and stuff. That's what's holding me up at the moment. I got some silicone to make some squishy silicone dice that I haven't tried yet, but it's like kind of semi-clear, whereas the stuff that I did the tests with, I used my regular tealish silicone. So yeah, that was the 4th/5th idea. So I don't know. I'm debating. I think I'll probably do a poll on Patreon, but that's my current plan. I just don't know if there's enough people over there to really get a good poll. I probably will though. That's where I do most of my polls. People do usually respond to them. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. So I was watching a video. This is somewhat related. This is related to like Patreon versus Discord. But I was watching a video on someone who was talking about the thing that Discord's apparently planning on implementing, where you can do like paid tiers like Patreon. And I've always said that like my current Discord, the way it is, it will always be free and open for people to join, which is true. Don't plan on changing that. But I was thinking I could move my Patreon stuff over to Discord. So it wouldn't change anything for people who are already part of the Discord. It would change for people who are part of my Patreon. And I don't know. I think I probably want to see it and see how well it works and see, you know, what some other people are doing and how it's working for them. But I like the idea of, I don't know. I do like when it comes to Discord that there's more interaction. Because with Patreon, it's more, I post things and people see them, maybe. Whereas with Discord, there's more of a conversation that happens. There's more like community building, which I like. Okay, let me just make sure this is all pretty sealed. That's looking pretty good. This corner is the only one I'm really like concerned about because there's kind of a gap there, but I think we're okay. Got that pretty sealed. I'm just trying to, yeah, I think we're okay. Let me just go down the line here and make sure everything's cooked. And then I think we'll get on that. I can start putting some start putting some pieces in here. I'm trying to decide on the plant one. So this one's going to be filled with like leaves. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do like a bunch of tiny leaves like neatly placed, or if I want to do kind of like a bunch of overlapping leaves all on the bottom. I was thinking a bunch of overlapping leaves all on the bottom. That was my initial thought. This one I was going to do neatly placed mechanical pieces and metal pieces and that sort of stuff. But this one I was thinking maybe just covering the whole bottom with leaves and maybe a couple flowers. But mostly leaves. There's a cat hair in here. Speaking of cat hair. Alright, go down the line. Cool. I pulled out some stuff for that. Let me put this away. Start putting things away. Ah, my sleeve's getting caught on it though. So I grabbed all sorts of mechanical bits and bobs. Got a bunch of keys. There's a bunch of like nuts and bolts and things in here. There's a key in there too. Nuts and bolts and things. I've got little tiny screws and some other little pieces of mechanical junk. Next we have some computer parts, looks like. Oh, I could definitely include like I think this would be good. We should definitely include that. Ooh, but this could be cool too. My only concern is including things that might corrode or something over time. Hello, does anybody have any computer knowledge? Oh, these, because like if I put these in there, that'd be pretty cool. Especially this one. This one would look really cool in there. You think that'd be okay in resin? I just don't want to put anything in that's going to cause problems. We should definitely do some computer pieces. Yeah, so I've got all sorts of random stuff for that. Let me cook this last end. And then for this one, I think I have some other leaves and stuff too that I've pressed that I can go find. I grabbed these. If I'm gonna do, you know, just kind of covered, the fact that these are kind of falling apart a little bit should be fine. Because, you know, I'll end up covering up some of the broken bits. I ordered some pressed plants at one point, so I've got a bunch of like greenery and stuff here. So we could pull some stuff out of these. Maybe grab a couple of flowers and stuff too. Maybe some of the white ones. I think, oh, they might blend in too much. What is his favorite color? I don't know what his favorite color is. I'm not sure on that. He seems like a yellow kind of person. I don't know why. Or green. Let me text. I'm gonna text his friend. See if I hear back. Cool. All right, sweet. Just texted his friend, and we'll see if we hear back on what his favorite color is. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a bunch of leaves. I think I want to do overlapping leaves in the bottom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a bunch of like overlapping leaves, kind of like a foresty floor. I think that'll look really nice, and it'll be like kind of a nice contrast with all the white of the rest of the thing. And this has kind of like a rustic feel to it, so I feel like a foresty floor kind of bottom will be nice. I think that'll be good. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me get my UV resin put away. Give me just a second. All right. So let's see here. Which one should we work on first? I think this one will be quicker because it's going to take a little bit less precision. But also I haven't heard back. I want to hear back on favorite color. I can start getting some stuff placed, I suppose. We'll see if we hear back. If not, I can wing it. Yeah, all these have some different leaves and things. All right. I think we'll start with some of the bigger leaves. And I'm wondering, I think I'm going to tack these down with just a little bit of glue. I have a stir stick somewhere here. I'm going to grab some Elmer's glue. I guess I don't even need to do that, do I? I don't know. Elmer's glue seems to work pretty well. As long as I use a little, like not a tremendous amount so that it never dries. Okay, let's put one of these in here. Get that tacked down. Hold that down there. Yeah, maybe I should start pulling some of the leaves out. That might be good. Move this over a little bit. Okay. Let's pull some of the leaves out. Actually, let me rearrange some things. I'm going to set these over here, out of the way. And also so that it's not all cluttering up the camera workspace. You guys can actually see what I'm working on and not be distracted by all of that. Okay, haven't heard back, so that's fine. All right, let's see here. I've got all these things. I've got a bunch of little tiny leaves too, but I think it's probably going to be smart to start with some of the bigger leaves and then work my way to the smaller ones because we won't see them if I just put all the small ones on the bottom. So we'll start with these. This one's falling apart a little bit. Like I said, it's okay. It's okay that it's falling apart a little bit, but it's just very fragile. We'll add our little tiny pieces here too. That's fine. It's fine if it's not perfectly flat, but it's better if it's a little bit more flat. I want it more flat. Be flat. Flatness be upon ye. Okay. Because I am going to put resin over these, and I really don't want to have to add a ridiculous amount of resin, so the flatter the better. Let's see, what do I have that is a little bit bigger? Like I said, I want to start with the larger leaves on the bottom. These are, you know, I can definitely use some of these, but they're not all that big. Have I got anything that's bigger? Just a second, let me look here. Let me look in here first. Oh, I've got some red leaves in here that could be kind of pretty. I was thinking of going mostly green, but we've got, this could be kind of nice. I've got some like red ones. Ooh, these could be really pretty actually. Let me see what else I have got. I've got some more of those as well. Let me pull those out. There's some smaller ones down here as well. I've oh, my tweezers. Okay. Pull those out. And I do have like I have some leaves like this that are fairly flat. I might be able to use some of them. But just because they're not like flattened, but they're small enough that they could probably, you know, end up on top and they'd be all right. So I think I'll just grab those. Come on, everything lie flat. Everything lie flat. Let's see, we could do some of these. We could do some of these. Might be able to do some of these and some of these. Yeah. Oh wait, here we go. There's a bigger leaf. That one could work. There's one that's been cut. Is there any other? Oh, here we go. Here's some pressed ones. All right. Oh, I don't need the watermelon seeds. I don't think we'll use those. All right. Let me put this away and get it out of the way. Oh wait, you know what else? I have some mint leaves. Might be able to use those. And I also have some like moss and stuff. Should I do some moss? I think I want to do mostly leaves. I think I want it to be leaves. Let's see here. Okay. All right, cool. That's staying down pretty well. I'll start adding. No, it's not staying down pretty well. Stay down. I think this is going to be flat enough. I don't know if that's going to be flat enough, but I think we could do this big red one. That one could work. That one's pretty flat. All right, cool. Let's do this one next. Will this work? I don't know if this, the cap seems kind of stuck. If I can get this in here in a way that will stay down. This might be more difficult than I initially thought. Let's open these mint leaves and see what we've got in here. I haven't actually opened these before. Peppermint leaf. How do they smell? Smell like peppermint. Don't know that I would eat these. Don't know if I trust them that much. I could probably add some of this though. Probably flat enough, most of them. It smells nice. So I want to avoid a bunch of air bubbles, honestly, if I can. It's going to be okay if there's some air trapped underneath the leaves, because you're never going to see it. It's not really going to affect much, but I still like to avoid getting air trapped that's then going to like rise up and get in the way of things. These leaves aren't the best for this. I think these are meant as, I don't know that those are meant to be pretty as much as functional. Let's see, let's keep adding some stuff. Which way do I want up? I think I want that way up. Let's see here. Let's put that down there. There we go. Try another big red one. Oh, this one's really pretty. Maybe I should put this one on top. We'll set that one off to the side. I want to put that one on top. This one over here in the corner. Put that on top of it. Hold it down. Oh wait. Ah, it says blue. Yeah, I think this will work out all right. I'm still a little bit, yeah, we'll see. I think I'm going to want to use some of the pressed ones. I worry about this getting too tall otherwise. So yeah, let's move over to some of these. Let's see what we got that's a little bit bigger. Ooh, that one's kind of pretty. Ooh, I just got glue on it or something. I think though that we wouldn't be able to see that one as well, so let's maybe go for one of these over here. Because I think we'll be able to see maybe a little bit of this poking out, you know, even if I don't know. Try not to I don't know that it matters which side I have up. I think I want that side up. Alright, let's see if we can use this to hold that down. Put one on that side. These are working pretty well to hold things down, actually. There we go. That works pretty well. I think I might be able to remove this now. Nope. We're definitely going to need some more glue under there. Hopefully that doesn't add too much cat hair. Ah, darn it, this is still not staying down. I think maybe I'm using too much glue. It's not drying quick enough. That's probably what it is. I'd use like UV resin or something, but oh, here's a nice big one. Oops, that's not what I want. I'd use UV resin or something, but ooh, this one's pretty. I don't know how well the light would travel through the leaves, so it might not cure very well either. This at least, I know that it will have enough of a space there to air dry. I think this one should go over in the corner here. Yeah, we'll slowly build this up. I just have a whole bunch of stuff in here now. Alright, we'll hold on to this leaf for later. Let's add some of these maybe. These might be kind of cool. I'm trying to get some, you know, the bigger things the bigger things in there. But I want flat things too. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we'll do, oops. Maybe we'll do one of these. That might look good in a corner somewhere. We'll do that. I don't know why, but I was thinking about the, like, whether it was better to stream on Twitch or on YouTube. I don't know that there's an answer to that necessarily, which one's better. There's pros and cons to both. But I don't know why I was thinking about that the other day. But I was. And I don't know. I think that it makes more sense to stream on YouTube if you you primarily do videos, like edited videos. We'll put this in this corner. Right? Because I feel like YouTube's, primarily the edited video platform. And then streaming is treated more as like a supplemental to that. Whereas with Twitch, it's kind of the streaming platform. So I don't think it would have made sense for me to stream over here on YouTube if I wasn't making edited content as well. So now that I'm making edited stuff, I think it's working out all right. We'll have to cover up a lot of that though, because it's not very solid. But it could add some cool texture. Might be okay. Might be okay if I add that. Let's see, how are things going? Can I take this off now? I do think that there's a more, if you want to be able to like just hop on and stream, Twitch makes more sense for that. And I think that's kind of why I was thinking about it the other days, because I was just like, man, I was thinking of, streaming a game with my brother or something. But if I want to do that, like if I wanted to do that on Twitch, I could just start streaming. But if I wanted to do it on YouTube, it would take a lot more. I'd have to like plan it more, because you got to have like a thumbnail. I feel like YouTube's more built for streams that you have scheduled, which works well for what I normally do. I have kind of a schedule. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. But I don't know. It's one of those things where it just depends on what you prefer, I suppose. I'm fine most of the time with having to schedule things, but there's a little bit that's lost in the just impromptu streaming, I think, when it comes to YouTube. It's cold. I'm cold. This room doesn't actually have a vent in it, which is very strange. Like I will say that it's just very strange that it doesn't have a vent. Put that there. Do I want to wait until? I might wait until there's a few more. It's like a little bit more covered up. Might add another one of these. Oh, surprise leaves on the back. All right. There's so many things that I'd like to do too. I've talked for, ooh no, I out the leaf a little bit. I've talked for a long time about doing like playing Phasmophobia on stream. I don't know if I'll get around to it or not. I have some friends that said they'd be down like 6 months ago or whatever. But I don't know if I don't know, man. I don't know. There we go. Wish that would stay down a little bit more. That would be good if that stayed down a little tiny bit more. It just looks like a tray full of random stuff from your perspective. I mean, it does from my perspective too, but at least I know why. At least I know why it's filled with random stuff. I'm trying to get all my leaves to stay down. I want some of this darker green, so maybe I will go for this now. Needs more dark green over in this corner. Needs more other colors over in this corner. What do I have? Maybe one of these. I think one of these. That'll be nice. Yeah, I think I'll probably go for 2-hour stream, especially if no one shows up. But I'm still getting over being sick, so we'll see how long my voice lasts. Like, it's doing a lot better, obviously, but oh, there, that's good. That covers up some of the stuff. There we go. Yeah, this one, I think this one in the middle just wasn't quite flat enough. And it's not quite, the glue isn't quite dry enough. That might not be heavy enough, actually. Go, we'll put that on top. My tray of random things. Yeah, I like that one. I still use a little bit more dark green, I think, over here. Do I want to do the last one of these? I might as well do the last one of these. It sounds weird, but it's, I don't know, the color's a little bit weird, I feel like, on these. It feels very, I don't know that I'll use these for something else, and I can always order more. I can always order more plants if I need to. I'll put that there. That's a good spot for that. Hi, Ink Drop. How you doing? I'm working on some trays. This one looks like it's full of random junk at the moment, but I'm trying to hold all of the different leaves down that I'm layering. Yeah. I think one of these could be nice. I think one of these could be good right there. Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Ooh, which way do I want up? Because this one's kind of pretty on the bottom. All right. So what are you up to today? Anything exciting? We're having a nice chill Saturday. I need to go clean house a little bit after this. Okay. Designing some stuff for Magic the Gathering. Cool. There Yeah, there we go. That's kind of held down. We'll just do that. Very chill Saturday. That's nice. That is nice sometimes. Oh, yeah. I think it'll be a pretty good Saturday over here too. I just gotta. My house is a mess. I need to do some cleaning. I need to clear up the table. I have people over for dinner on Saturdays, so I need to try and get things set up before they arrive so that we can actually, sit at the table and eat food and things. Maybe this would be nice right here. That could be nice right there. Although, is it going to get covered up too much? I don't know. Messy houses, yeah. I just never feel like I have time to clean, and so nothing ever gets done. Yeah, we'll put this down finally. It'll be fine. To be honest, I'll probably just go sit for a minute after streaming. That's what usually happens. I go and sit for an hour or whatever. And then go, oh, I need to go clear off the table. And then don't get much else done. And that's my Saturdays. Come on. Just want to figure out how to hold that down. Okay. So yeah, I don't know that I'm going to end up pouring any resin today. My plan is to hopefully get these trays filled in as much as I can. This one's getting filled with plants. This one's going to have all sorts of mechanical bits, kind of like neatly placed. Cat here, get out. But I might only go for 2 hours. I'm, for the most part, better. So I didn't stream in the last 2 weeks because I was sick. I am, for the most part, better, but this ear is still clogged, and it's very annoying. I also don't know how long my voice will last. Because like I said, it's doing better. It's not back 100%. Maybe I could put this in the corner. Could I put that in the corner? I could probably put that in the corner. I don't know if I want to, though. Do I want to put that in the corner? Ooh, this could be pretty in the corner. What about this little tiny bit? Come here. Come here. Little tiny leaf. I don't know. Is that what an ear infection is like? Should I get that checked out? It's fine. Like, it's just clogged, which is really annoying. I had like a whole cold thing. Yeah, I don't know enough about ear infections to say if it's one. I don't know. It's just all stuffed up in my ear. Yeah, that's a cool one in the middle. Maybe I should get it checked out or something. I don't know. You usually just call your GP for that? I don't know. I have no idea how that works. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good. Yeah, there we go. I'll use that to hold that down. I think we're starting to get there. I definitely need some more over on this side. What do I want to put over on that side? Maybe I'll finally use this. Oh, that seems like it's kind of a similar color. Oh. Maybe I want something that's a little bit different. Maybe I'll use another one of these. I like getting some dark green over here. That could be cute right there. That might be cute right there. Well, I don't know if I want something behind that. Could do one more red, but I don't know. Oh, you know what I might do? So I heard back. Let me just double check. Make sure. Because I heard back that favorite color might be blue. Let's see what I've got in way of blue. Could do some blue. Ah. Okay. Okay, cool. So maybe we add some blue. I think the blue would actually look really nice with the red. Ooh. Well, let's open this. And put maybe one of these in the corner. That might be nice. Come on. Ooh. I mean, these are obviously like dyed, but that's okay. Maybe we'll put. Let me just grab something that's a little blue and see how it looks. Should we add some blue? I like that. I think I like the blue. There's a little tiny bit of blue in there. Yeah, why not? Might as well. Just a few little pops. Oh no! It's stuck to my finger. Yeah, we'll add some few little pops of blue in there. I like that. There's a plastic sheet on here. I can't grab them. I am very smart. There's like a little tiny flower on top of this. Why is there a little tiny flower on top of this? I might add that as well, but let me add one of these first. I think I'll add, get off my finger. I think I'll add this one. Yeah, we'll add this one in there. Maybe somewhere in the middle there. Oh, we're up here. That seems like a good spot. I am not a great conversationalist today for some reason. I feel like every once in a while I have a stream where I'm just like, that was a good stream. There's lots of good conversation happening. I feel like I actually said something interesting in there. And then there's other streams where I'm just like, there is not much happening. Oops. Where did I say something? Up here? Yeah, that's a good spot. And then, what was I, oh, I was thinking this kind of over the top here of that. Just a little bit. Put that like there. I think that'll be nice. Sometimes cozy streams just chilling. True, true. That's fair. I don't watch a lot of streams. If I watch a stream, usually it's after the fact. And usually I'll do it while working on something else. So I tend to assume that that's what other people do too. Where they, well, or, you know, they'll watch streams live or whatever, but they'll do it while working on something else. So they're probably not actually watching the stream necessarily as much as just kind of listening to it in the background. So I don't know, I don't like having a lot of dead air, I guess. It always feels like, oh, well, then what about this isn't working? Yeah. So I always try to have some sort of sound, I guess. I like to try and have some sound. I wish I could get music, but I need to probably get a new computer here. Not new necessarily, but a computer. The problem is that I can't. Yeah, I'd love to. If I stream from my like normal computer, I do. But I can't do it on the computer that I'm on right now. 'Cause it's a Mac, and because I have kind of, my stream software is kind of jerry-rigged a little bit. I've kind of jerry-rigged it a little bit. It's a little bit funky how it's set up, just because it wasn't compatible, like the newest version wasn't compatible with the version of iOS or whatever I'm on. I don't remember what it's called. I don't know. I don't really use Apple products, but my friend was just like, I have an old Mac. Do you want to use that? I'm not using it. I'm like, all right. So I'm not gonna knock it. I'll accept a free computer that no one's using to stream from. But it also means that things are a little bit funky. Yeah, I wish I could have music. No, usually if I stream from my regular computer, I have music. I think the little pops of blue are kind of nice. I will show you in a minute if I can get things picked up, so I can actually show you. Let's put that there in the middle, I think. That's one of my hairs, so that's not even a cat hair. Go like that. So let's be fair. So what I was talking about earlier is I'm trying to figure out what to do for my next, like, more complicated video. Because I've got a few ideas and I need to decide which one I want to work on next. I'll probably end up working on a couple of them at the same time, but I need to figure out which one I want to start next. And so I have a tutorial video coming out on Thursday, but I could do another tutorial video. Those seem to do well. I could do one where I have my cats design a set of dice. So basically I put treats down on different options and they get to choose which options I do. I could do. I have a whole idea for making another set of cat hair dice. That's kind of an inside joke, to be fair, with the stream. Kind of an inside joke there. But I have a whole kind of idea for like a little comedy bit I could do with that. I could do, I can't remember what I said earlier. Just a second, let me set this down. There we go, let's get started with that. Oh, one of the things I want to do at some point, and I've said this before, I don't expect anyone to watch it, I just want to make it, is making a set of dice in real time. So it'd be like a 3-hour video or so of making a set of dice from start to finish, all in real time. It'd be active work time. I wouldn't include the, like, you know, month where I leave things in the polishing tumblers or whatever. Maybe I should start that one next, because that one's going to take a while. That one might be, maybe I should start that one next. What should I do for a set of dice for that? I want to do something that's maybe kind of, just kind of normal for that. Maybe I'll start on that one next. It'd be a very long edit, yeah. Probably wouldn't be too bad. Probably wouldn't be too bad to edit. I would just cut out all of the any sort of transition bits. But the idea would be to show the entirety of pouring it, the entirety of sanding it, the entirety of inking it, all that sort of stuff. Probably the cleaning process type thing. Yeah, like I said, I don't expect anyone to. Yeah, like I said, I don't expect anyone to watch it necessarily, but I want it to exist. I want there to be a video of making a set of dice in real time, so that if people are ever just like, oh my gosh, why are handmade dice so expensive and all that sort of stuff, which was my initial thought about handmade dice when I first looked them up. It was like, oh my gosh, why are these so expensive? I can point people towards that video. Or if people want to get into dice making and aren't sure of like the process of it, like how long things are going to take, they have that to refer to. But also I kind of want it just so that I have a reference for myself of how long. I'd be surprised who would watch. I know, that's fair. I'd probably have like nice calm music in the background and whatever, but I kind of want just a reference for myself to actually kind of time how long it takes me. Hi, Sim! So I feel like that might be kind of cool. Ooh, yeah, I can probably use that to cover that up. We'll do that. So maybe I'll start on that next. I think that might be my next. That one's gonna take a while though, because you know it'll be a while until I have that completely done, because you know it takes me a month at least to get a set of dice done. No, it takes probably a month and a half to get a set of dice done. How's it going? Pretty good. I'm this ear is clogged, so that's what's left over from the like cold that I had. This ear is still completely clogged, and it's kind of annoying, but otherwise, I'm doing good. I'm working on a tray filled with plants at the moment. I'll show you guys once I feel like I can. Slowly starting to pull some things out here. I'm holding things down with all of these. That seems fine. That one's definitely holding things down. That one's okay. Alright, I still have one in there because I just put it in. But I think I kind of like the blue. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just some little pops of blue. I'm going to cover up some of it. Oh yeah, the worst is our test. Yeah, no, I'm feeling much better. Literally what's left is just a little bit of a cough and then this ear, which I can't. Which is annoying, but it's just annoying. It's not like a big, huge issue or anything. It's just annoying. Ooh. That might be kind of cool, put it in there. I don't know, that might be too much. Might be too much. We'll do a smaller piece. The best is yet to come. Oh yeah, there, I think. That's a good spot. Alright. Either the red or the blue. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like it with I kind of like it better without the blue, but I feel like I've already kind of committed to it. Actually, no, I can get these out. I can get the blue out. The one in the corner might be a little bit stuck, but these other ones I think I can get out. They're very delicate though. Yeah. I kind of feel like they're too bright. The blue is. Okay. Cool, got that. I do think the one in the corner might be a little bit trickier to get out. Nah, I don't know that I want to do that. It's an idea, but I don't know that I want to do half and half. This one might break coming out, but that's okay. I just want to get the blue out. It's too saturated. I don't know that opaque's the right word, but it's too saturated. Everything else is a little bit more neutral tone, and then these are very obviously like dyed bright blue. I feel out of place. If I had something that was like a little bit more of a natural blue maybe, but oh, that came out better than I thought it would. Now to get it off of my tweezers. Okay. Yeah, I like it better without the blue. Yeah, I like it better without the blue. But now I need to put some stuff in here to cover up those spots. I think this down in the corner would be nice. Yeah, we'll do that down there. I might need to add some glue. Alright, anyways, alright, so let's see, what were we? Oh yes, I was talking video ideas. Yeah, so I want to do a video in which I make a set of dice in real time. I think I want to do, for that one, I want to do just kind of a normal set of dice. Nothing too complicated or too simple. I'm thinking maybe just like a mica drop or something like that. So I'm thinking a base resin with like a couple of colors with it. Because I want the focus to be on just making like kind of a simple normal set of dice. Not super simple like a solid color, but like a normal quote-unquote set of dice. So I think maybe I'll do, yeah, I think I'll do maybe a base color and then like two mica colors. I think that'll work out. Yeah, I think maybe I'll start on that one next. I think I'm going to start on that one next because it's going to take a long time to film. Not just because like active time or whatever. It's just going to take a long time because of how long it'll take for different steps to complete. Probably should put a little bit on the bottom there. And on the bottom there. Okay. But let's see. Yeah, apart from that, few ideas. We've got, yeah, that's gonna go there. That direction, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I am excited about kind of the video that I have on Thursday. I don't know if it's my best video as far as like editing and stuff goes, but it's one of my favorite, resin techniques. So I'm just kind of excited to have it out there. I'm also, let's see what else is going on here. I'm also starting to get some like character dice poured. Here, I have a set of dice. I just want to know what you guys think of the set of dice. I literally just pulled it out right before the stream. Let me grab them. Well, we'll wait for that to let that glue down. Let me see what you guys think of these dice. I haven't sat with them long enough to decide whether I like them or not. Sometimes that happens with a set of dice. I'm like, I think maybe I'll like them tomorrow, but yes, the plan is to put everything down and then put a layer of resin. Let me see what you think of this set of dice. Ooh, they're getting a little washed out, but they've got like plants in them, and then they've got kind of like these pastel-y muted colors a little bit of mica powder. Oh, come on. Focus. Focus! It never wants to focus. There we go. They look even more muted, I think, in the camera. It's kind of washing them out a little bit, but let me see if I can show you just one. I'll just grab one. So it's got like some flowers and stuff, and then it's got a little bit of pink, a little bit of like a light blue, a little bit of like a light green, and then I have a little bit of white in there, but that's kind of blended in a little bit. I think I like them. So the goal was, to be fair, they're based on a character, so it'll be a video. I want to start doing some like character dice, but I kind of wanted them to have very like a grandma kind of vibe. I was going for kind of a grandma kind of vibe. So they've got, I don't know, they've got very like green and white and a little bit of blue, purplish blue in there. I can't tell if this is this a bubble or is that just the way the resin is? I think it's just the way the resin is. It looks like there's a big bubble here, but I don't think there is. I guess I will find out when I sand. Here, you see what I mean? Like right there, it looks like there's a big bubble, but I think that might just be the resin. Hey, the character's a druid, so it works out. Anyways, alright, so yeah, cool. I'm still kind of trying to decide how I want to do, like the character dice. Do I want to do everything in like the same format of like kind of giving a little explanation of like, here's what the character's like. Here's why I did the things that I did in this design. Or, I don't know, should I... Could do that there. I don't know, I'm trying to think of how if I want to do all of the character things the same. Because this is going to be 5 sets of dice, all based on the same thing. because there's 5 characters that I want to do dice based on. I have some ideas for the other ones, but they're going to require me to do blanks. So I have things kind of scheduled out for it. I don't know. I'm just thinking of how I want to do it. That blends in too much. Do that up there. Oh no. No, I've already got a little bit of that. So but we're gonna skip. So we'll skip the blue. Skip the blue. I want to fill it in enough that there's not like I'm okay with like kind of the white around the edge right here, but I want everything to be pretty close to the edge, and I don't want any spots of white in the middle. Tutorial. That is an option. That is an option. Yeah, I have a tutorial coming out on Thursday, so I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. Were you guys here when I was giving all the options for the next videos? I'm thinking I'm gonna do a poll on Patreon on Monday, but I'm still talking through ideas here, cause oh, now my ear's starting to hurt a little bit. I have kind of like, yeah, so I guess kind of 4 ideas. I think I am going to start on doing pouring a set of dice in real time, or making a set of dice in real time. So it'll go through pouring, sanding, cleaning, polishing, all that sort of stuff, and it's going to be like a 3-hour video or whatever, because it's going to be everything. Yeah, so the cat videos. Yeah, so I have a couple of ideas for those. I have either doing another set of cat hair dice, which would have a little bit more, my idea is a little bit more of kind of a sketch comedy humor aspect to it, but I would actually make a set of cat hair dice again. But there's that one, or I could do one where I have my cats design a set of dice, so, you know, give them 5 options for different colors and put a treat on each one, whichever one they go to first is color number 1 that I'll do that for. I'll give each one of my cats a different thing that they can decide on for design and color and that sort of thing. Or I could do another tutorial video of some sort. Or what was the other idea? Oh, making squishy silicone dice. Did I bring those down? Where did I set those? I thought I brought some down. Oh yeah, they're over here. I made a couple of test ones at one point, just out of the silicone that I used to make my molds. So these are squishy. But I got some silicone that's kind of like see-through. It's a little bit more transparent, so we can do other colors besides just teal. And I want to figure out how to fill in the numbers. That's part of the reason I haven't made more silicone squishy dice, is because I don't know what I'm going to do about the numbers. But I could do a video where I try and figure that all out. Try and figure all that out. Yes. All right, let me click this. So I have kind of those 4 ideas, and I think I've decided that I'm going to start on the making a set of dice in real time, since that's going to take so long to film, just because of how long things take in between various steps. I don't know what I want to do a tutorial video on next, though. I've got my one coming out on Thursday, which is one of my favorite resin techniques. One of them. So I don't know what I want to do next for a tutorial. Someone said polymer clay at one point, but I actually don't feel like I'm very good at polymer clay. Like I enjoy making the little tiny things. So like, you know, I make things for commissions and stuff, and I've made little tiny mushrooms and stuff out of polymer clay. But like, I don't feel like I know the techniques for it. It never wants to focus where I want it to. There we go. Little tiny mushroom. Yeah, I don't feel like I have the knowledge to speak on how to do that. What do I want to put on here next? I could do another red one, but that seems like too much red all in one spot. I was thinking of putting this red one on top, though. Ooh, could put it there. That seems like a nice spot. Maybe I won't do this big one. Maybe I'll do a smaller one. Oh, the small one there's kind of nice. I think I'll do that. Oh, I'm a little bit sniffly. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna get to the other tray today. I might just get through the this plant one. The other tray is gonna be a bunch of like mechanical pieces and stuff. Set stuff on top of that. Using these to hold things down. Gotta go. Oh yeah. Oh no. Well, happy birthday. But yeah, go get some sleep. It was great chatting. I'm glad you could stop by for a little bit. Don't want that to dry out too much. I need something a little bit bigger in the middle here. What else do I have? Let me see if I've got anything else in here. Not really. I don't think I want to do red because I've got. Maybe no, I've already done that though. What have I got? Yeah, I don't really want to do that because that's a little bit too see-through. I could do this here though. Or here. Can this cover this up enough? No. Might cover that up enough. That's a little bit too much there. I could go there though, I think. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do? So I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in this spot right here that has a whole bunch of white. So I could use something that's a little bit bigger, probably. Oh, that might not be flat enough though. That might not be flat enough. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be flat enough. Eugh, unfortunate. Don't think I'll use that. What about this? Oh, that's not bad actually. That covers it up a lot better than I thought it would. Although it's kind of similar in color to the thing right next to it. That's kind of what I'm trying to avoid, is putting too much of the same color all next to each other. But I could put this down and then I could put something else down first. Put something else down first and then put that on top of it. Oh, so I could do something like this maybe. Oh, actually, that's not bad either. Okay, let's see. What have I got? Got this. This could go there maybe. It's kind of similar in color to one of the other things. Oh, this one's kind of pretty. Ooh, this one's really pretty. I really like that. I don't know why I like that leaf so much, but I do. Yeah, so maybe I'll do this one. I think I'll do this one. This one seems to cover it up kind of the best. Stop that. Ugh, tweezers, come back. You can blame it all on me. So yeah, I think maybe we will finish this tray and then call it, because I do need to get some other stuff done today. But it'll be, well, not done. I'm not gonna get the resin poured today, but we'll get all the leaves in today. And then we'll call it. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. Where was I talking about putting this? I was talking about putting this somewhere. Oh, I put that there. Oh wait, have I not glued this? Oh, I didn't glue this one. It just looked so perfect where it was. I forgot that I had was trying it out and I hadn't glued it. How did I have this in here now? I have to remember that. Is it like this? Ah! I'm knocking things over. Or was it down? Might have been down. Oh, it looks good like that. We're gonna do it like that. If I can get it off my tweezers. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And we'll add some more little tiny pieces and stuff as we go, and that'll help fill in some of this stuff. Yeah. Definitely need some more stuff in some of these corners. I think this will be good in the corner. We'll add this in the corner. I have an idea for a board game that I should make at some point. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool, make a board game. I need to kind of plan it out a little bit more, I think, than I have figured out, but I think I can do that. Okay, fine, this is moving over a little bit. It's not going all the way in the corner because I just want to stay flat there. I will put a little tiny leaf somewhere though. We shall put a little tiny leaf over here. If it'll get off my tweezers. That does mean I need something for this corner though. Ooh, maybe one of, what do I want? What do I want? I do want to use one of these 4-leaf clovers at least at some point, but I want it to be on top so you can definitely see it. I could do this in the corner. Oh, actually, maybe I will do this up in. I can't hold on to it. Come back. Maybe I'll put that up in this corner. I think I'll put it up in this corner because I don't have a lot of red up there, and this is a little bit more red. Ooh, although the green side's kind of pretty too. Oops. It's got kind of like a red outline to it, which is kind of cool. All right, I think we will do that up here in the corner. That sounds good to me. And I guess that is the important part, is if it sounds good to me, since I'm making it. Come on, get off. There we go. I think that's good, and that kind of finishes up that side a little bit. I need maybe something like right here and right here and right here, and then I think we're doing pretty well. How's that doing? That's staying down pretty well. How's that doing? That's staying down pretty well. Let me see if I can kind of show you where we're at. That's where we're at right now. I could definitely use some more down here, and maybe something more like right in here-ish. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. We could use something in here a little bit. There's a little bit of white, but overall, I think it's looking pretty good. I might add some more like little tiny pieces. I think that'll help out. I could definitely do the 4-leaf clover like right there. That'd be a good spot for it actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 4-leaf clover right there. I like that. Ah! There we go. That's good. And then we'll add some sort of little piece right there. Maybe this little tiny piece right here. If I can grab it. No! One of the leaves fell off. How dare! How dare you! We'll put this one up here maybe. I don't know, that might not be flat enough. Do one of these. Ooh, yeah, I like that. We're gonna do this one. I like it. It looks cool. All right. There we go. There's that. And I just need something like right here, I think. Maybe something small right here, and I think we'll be good. Oh my gosh, I'm losing the leaves. Maybe I'll just put some individual little tiny leaves here. That might be the way to go, actually. If I can get them. Come on. I can't grab it. There we go. Got some little tiny leaves. Little tiny leaves. Yeah, a couple little tiny leaves. Covering up some of the little white spots here. Concentrating. I'm trying to grab things. There we go. That's good. I think that's enough of that. White spot kind of filled up. That'll be okay. I just need something small right here, and I think we'll be good to go. Maybe. Actually, to be fair, I might be able to do a piece of one of these. Well, that one's a little bit funky. That one's like really all long and weird. If I break it off here, though, that would work perfectly for what I need. Let me just set it there and see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. It does feel a lot more busy here. I might need to add some more little pieces here. I like that. Let me get this in here right though. There we go. There's that. We'll use this to hold that down. awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I just need some little tiny things, I think, over here. Fill in a couple of these little spots and we will be all set. I think I could do one of these. Yeah, definitely do one of these. Yeah, that'll go well there. Maybe we'll have a chance to start on the trinket, the other tray. I said I'd go for about 2 hours probably. Alright, I'll use this to kind of cover up some white spot. And then maybe right in here, something a little bit bigger almost. I could do the last like kind of reddish one. Last kind of, maybe not. What else have we got over here? This one's got some kind of different kind of leaves here. Could put that in there. What else have I got in these? That's got kind of some different leaves, but that's okay. That's got some kind of yellowish ones, which would be kind of nice. I think maybe we can get this in there somewhere. Well, actually, maybe this can go right here and fill in some white space. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. I just need to make sure that I actually get it glued down all right. I'm trying to make it so that things don't float. That's really the point of gluing everything down, is making sure that they don't float when I add the resin. I'll probably end up adding a couple of layers of resin anyways, but it's gonna be better if I can do a nice thin layer of resin. There we go. Ah, there's that. Kind of trying to cover up some white spots. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Just need some small stuff over here. What do I have that's small? Oh, I guess I have this I could put in. Yeah, that'll go there. That's fine. Make something right there. Yeah, we'll put the last one of these in there. Darn my ear. Okay, that like right here. There we go. Put one on top, hold that down. Cool. I think that's pretty good. I think that's looking pretty good. Let me I'll hold this up in just a second. We can look at it together, make sure there's no spots that I missed. But let's make sure everything is glued down first. I think things are glued down enough. Alright. There's the bottom of the tray. And then we'll be putting some resin over top of that. I don't know what do you think? Did I miss anywhere? Maybe this corner down here. One more little thing in that corner. What do I want to put in that corner? That's the real question. What have I done to these tweezers? I dropped them is what happened. I messed up the tip of my tweezers. I might need to get some new tweezers anyways. I've been using these for quite a while, and they've gotten a little bit worn. Okay. Yeah, this works great. We'll do this. I have to do that over here. Just a second here. Do I have to remove it first? I think I need to report. Spam, report. Okay, and then we will hide user on this channel. Okay, cool. Have to make sure I do things in the right order. I did it in the wrong order at one point, and it like reported it, but then didn't hide it for people. So I think I have to. I don't know what I have to do there. It's weird. You can't like report it and hide it for some reason. So it worked out that they sent more than one message. I think I don't know. It's very strange. Anyways, putting this in this corner here. And I think that's all ready to go. Yeah. Maybe use something a little bit over here, but I think we're good. I think we're good. We're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good. Let me get all of my stuff put away. I could probably condense my, I could probably condense all of these down to one thing now. All these green ones, all these greenery plants. Put these all in one thing. Since I've used a majority of them. Let me put these in here. Alright, cool. Not perfect, but put away. Let me get the blue stuff figured out here because I've kind of made a mess of it. Let me get these put away. Just trying to get these all put away. There we go. Maybe I'll put these on a separate card. These are the ones that I kind of glued. Some of these aren't glued. This one's just fallen off. So let's put these away. We'll start with putting these away. And then I'll figure out what I want to do with all the ones that I've glued. I think they'll go into a separate thing. Might as well. Okay, fine. We'll put this in the other direction. Ugh. These containers are kind of a pain to store things. Not gonna lie. go. There's that. And then I don't quite know what to do with these blue ones. Maybe I should leave them stuck here for now, and I will worry about them later. That seems like a good plan. We'll worry about them later. All right, let me set a couple things off to the side. Yeah, I think it's probably best that I get things put away now. I'm gonna like accidentally crush things if I don't get them back into their where they need to go. I think most of these are going back into the same container though, so that'll be fine. Give me just a second here. I think that's good. All right, cool. All right. Let's at least start getting some things figured out on the other set. Or the other set, the other tray. I know how things work. All right. The other one I'm not worried about staying down as much. The other one I'm worried about things staying in place. I don't think I'll need those. Put this up over here for now. So for this tray, I wanted to do some mechanical bits and bobs. Let's start pulling some things out. I definitely want to do some computer stuff. Does anybody know if this will anything in here like corrode or cause problems if I encase it in resin? Does anybody know? Let me see if I can get it so that it'll focus. It never focuses where I want it to focus. Why does it never, it's supposed to autofocus and then it never focuses where I need it to. Focus on this. Focus on it. Come on. Why is it so annoying? Ugh. Sure, now I was trying to figure out where to focus. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out if anything on here will have problems if I encase it in resin, because I think this would be a really cool piece to include. I definitely want to include a key or two. Oh, weird key. Some computer pieces. I mean, that could be cool, but pretty sure I could include this if I wanted to. I don't think I want to go super colorful. I do have some wire. I think that's going to be, the wire would be harder to place in a way that looks intentional. Okay, let's grab some pieces. I need some more like medium-sized pieces. I usually like to have like kind of one bigger piece maybe that's like, I don't think I'll use that. That one's a little bit too big and heavy for that. I do always like a good Allen wrench. A good Allen wrench is always nice. I mean, that could be kind of nice in like a corner. Or I'll do it so you guys can see. Do it kind of in like a corner like that. One of the a different tray I did it kind of where things were either up and down or they were at an angle. So I kind of did this at like 45-degree angle in sort of the middle to give an idea of you know, the angle that things could be at. Could do that again. Could do something kind of like that, maybe. I don't know. I have a tab key. That could be kind of cool. Yeah, I think I want to go more, I don't know, more... Oh, okay, this would be kind of funny, actually. I have like a little tiny handcuff. That would be kind of funny in there. The person I'm making for, I think, would find that funny. Yeah, I might ask, it's funny, I might ask the person that this is for if, let me take a picture of this real quick. Alright, let's see. See if I hear back on that. Whether this will be okay in resin or not. Let's see here. I'll definitely do some little tiny nails and things. Those are, little tiny nails are good. I like all these pieces so far. I think all of these pieces are good so far. I don't know. Could do this. Oh, there's a flower on me. That's from the other thing. Oof, it's still trying to send. Still trying to send. That or... Yeah, I think that. A piece of gray wire, could do that. Oh, maybe I'll strip it so that it shows the copper at both ends a little bit. That might be kind of cool. Now it has like a little bit of copper at that end. I think I'll do that. So you can kind of tell it's a wire. There we go. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's still trying to send. Come on, you can do it. I think it's the room that I'm in. This room does not always like to work well for as far as my phone picking up a signal goes. Those are two bolts. Screw that one might be a little bit. I'm trying to get things that aren't too tall. I think the tallest thing at the moment might be this. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I want everything to be this or shorter. I think that's gonna be the tallest piece, and I don't really want things that are any taller than that. This screw is fine. Well, bolt, I guess. That's not really a screw. But it'd be cool to get some sort of screw in here. But all of them have really large heads to them. We'll grab a couple of bolts. Still thinking. All right, well, let's see here. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do it where everything's like super lined up and stuff, or do I want to do things kind of a little bit more messy? I could do things a little bit more messy maybe, so that things aren't all at the same angle and whatever. Things are kind of random angles and things. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do things at like slightly random, more random angles and things, but still. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do things at more random angles. I don't know. I don't know. I could do things that are like a little bit more random almost. Angle this down a little bit, maybe you can see it a little bit better. Could do, man, here's another one. I could do something where I like start in the corner and kind of like sunburst out from there. That could be kind of cool. So like kind of go, sure, fine, yeah, fine, yep, okay. Kind of go outwards like this almost. This is why I'm gonna glue things down. But kind of go like that and then continue outwards, or do it from the middle. Oh, come on, send. It doesn't want to send. Ooh, I could do something like from this. That might be kind of cool. What if I had everything like going outwards from, kind of going outwards from this? Could do that. Could do that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that all going out from that one spot. Although, I mean, will this stuff, that stuff fit in then? Can I get this stuff to kind of match the vibe? Or is it, or will it be a little bit funky? I don't know. I don't know how some of this stuff might fit in then. Oh, I don't know, that's actually not bad. I do want to get some of these computer pieces in though. I don't know, that might work. I kind of like that. I kind of like it with everything extending outwards from there. I'm gonna move this key up. Huh. I kind of like it. But I wanted to include some of these, and I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know, but I think I like it. I think I like it like that. All right, I think I have a plan now, so that is good. Ooh, this key. No, that's a key. That looks like a hotel key or something. There's so many random keys in here. Do not duplicate. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I think I have an idea for this one now. I want to figure out how I can incorporate, you know, maybe one of these, if they'll be okay in the resin. That's the thing that I want to figure out, is if if these will be okay encased in resin. I think they should be, but I'm not 100% sure. So I think I'll get that figured out, and then I'll start getting things glued down. But I think I like the idea of doing kind of a sunburst pattern out from the circular thing. I think that might be kind of cool. So I think I'm gonna try that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today. We got this all figured out and glued down, so I can pour some resin over it and call it good. And then I've got kind of a plan figured out for this one. I am planning on streaming tomorrow at like 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but that'll be on my other YouTube channel. So I'll post about it in the Discord when I go live and stuff. But you know, if you want to come hang out again, you can do that over there. That's just not sending. But have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go get some other stuff done before I have people over for dinner. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow or next. Oh, I'm not streaming next Saturday. I have plans. But I will keep folks updated in the Discord for when I plan to stream next. I do have a video coming out on Thursday, which I think will be fun. And I think that's it.